Once, while the Buddha was residing in the Jetavana monastery, he shared a story about a monk who had been disobedient. In that era, there was a man suffering in hell, tormented by an iron wheel. Desperate to understand why he was enduring such agony, he asked the Buddha for an explanation. The Buddha told him, "In your past life, you were consumed by greed. You once saw 4 divine damsels, who were celestial beings, and were not content. You wanted more, so you looked and saw 8 more. Still unsatisfied, you saw 12 more, then 16, and finally 32. Your desire was insatiable. Because of this greed, you were eventually punished by the iron wheel, symbolizing your endless craving." The Buddha continued, "Your suffering now is a result of your unquenchable desire back then. You kept expecting more and more, and this very greed led you to this painful fate." The Buddha then returned to his divine realm, leaving the man to endure his punishment until the effects of his past actions had worn off. Concluding the story, the Buddha said, "Mittavindaka, who was the disobedient monk in this life, was the one suffering in hell in the past. And I, who have shared this story, was the Buddha of that time." The lesson from this tale is clear: be content with what you have. Excessive greed only leads to suffering. Additionally, remember, be a gourmet, savoring what you have, rather than a gourmand, forever seeking more.